What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top two NBA Prize Picks player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up, as we are currently on the road to 3,000 subscribers and we're getting so close. So I want to hit that number by the end of the week. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up, because more than you realize, liking this video pushes this content out to more and more people every single day, and it really helps my channel grow overall as a whole. So I really would appreciate it if you did both of those things for me. And then also, guys, if you have not checked out my SoBet community yet, then go ahead and click the link in the description to my link tree, and then SoBet is the top link in my link tree. And what SoBet is it's pretty much a sports betting social media site where it's like a premium Discord or something like that, but you're getting 80 premium Discords. You're getting the feed of 80 different content creators for the price of one premium Discord. And there's really nothing like SoBet on the market. There's not another tool out there that provides the same amount of information as SoBet does. And if you hop on SoBet, you'll definitely be profitable long-term betting. So make sure to sign up today. It's the top link in my link tree. My link tree is the top link in the description. But without further ado, let's talk a little bit about these props. So yesterday, we were due for a bad day, and it happened. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That was horrible. 0 for 2 day, but not even just that. Like, Dennis Schroeder went like 1 for 11 from the field. We bet on him. He played absolutely horrible. DeRozan made it look a lot closer than it was. I think he ended up with like 24 PRA. He needed 32. But that was just all because he started doing stuff in the second half, or in the fourth quarter, really. And like, that was just absolutely horrible shooting performances. I think DeRozan was like 3 of 16 or something. Like, I'm not mad at the reads because those were the right reads. They had the volume. They just shot so bad today, and you can't predict stuff like that. Um, Especially Schroeder against the Wizards. Like, you shoot that bad against the Wizards is crazy. And same with DeRozan, because the Bucks have been absolutely horrible defensively this season, especially versus small forwards. So I don't know. We're gonna move on because it's not the end of the world. We're definitely gonna what am I trying to say here? Gonna move on and perform much better today. I mean, we were on a crazy run. We were on a 12-3 run before that, I believe so, with the NBA props. So now it's time to bounce back, time to make some coin back, and let's get right into it. So first off, I got Luka Doncic over 30.5 points versus the Pelicans. He had 30 in his last game versus the Pelicans. However, it was a blowout and he played less than 30 minutes. The Pelicans allow the most points per game to point guards in the entire NBA. He's over this line in 3 of the 5 road games so far this season. So he's been covering at a pretty decent clip on the road. He's averaging 32.4 points per game this season. He had 30 last game versus the Pelicans, and like I said, he only played like 27 minutes. And also, besides that, Kyrie went off, and he's still almost covered. So I think this is going to be more of a Luka game. It's not going to be as much of a Kyrie game. The Kyrie games are few and far between in terms of him, outplaying Luka. And last game was one of those. So I don't think that's going to happen again. I think today, like I said, it's going to be much more of a Luka game where Luka performs much better, has a huge day. And I just think this is going to be one of those Luka like 40-point performances, because I don't think the whole Mavs team is going to be rolling like they were last time. I think this is going to be a much harder win for Luka and the Mavs to secure. So I think that Luka is going to be the caveat of that. He's going to be the main driving force for this team, and I think he's going to be the main guy scoring a lot of these points. So Luka Doncic over 30.5 points versus the Pelicans is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 43.5 PRA versus the Spurs. Shai's over this line in 4 straight games. The Spurs allow the most points per game to point guards in the entire NBA. The Spurs allow the 4th most assists per game to point guards. The Spurs allow the 5th most rebounds per game to point guards in the entire NBA. Shai has been absolutely dominant as of late, been covering this line very consistently, been covering this line pretty much every single night. The only thing that scares me really here from this covering is a blowout. However, I don't think this game's going to be a blowout because the Spurs have not been very good, but they've shown the ability to, be very competitive at certain points, make games very competitive, look like a threat in certain games. I think this game's going to be one of those. I don't expect the Spurs to absolutely kill or the Thunder to absolutely kill the Spurs by any means. I think it'll be a pretty close game. I think Shea will have to play all 4 quarters. And as long as he plays all 4 quarters, he should be able to cover this. So Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, over 43.5 PRA versus the Spurs is my second play of the day. So those were my top 2 NBA Prize Picks player props for the day. If you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up. As I said, we are getting so close to 3,000 subscribers, and I want to make that happen by the end of the week. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Sorry, I started stuttering. But yeah, guys, can't thank you all enough for the support. Join my SoBet community. It's the top link in the description is my link tree, and then SoBet is the top link in my link tree. But without further ado, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's video. See you.